What's going on, guys? This is Guzzy back with another Marvel Avengers video. Now, before we begin, I do want to make note of the fact that there are going to be spoilers in this video in regards to the Marvel's Avengers campaign. Today I want to talk about one of the game-breaking bugs, and that is the fact that you're not able to actually unlock Thor. Now, I do want to preface this by saying that many people have successfully completed the quest line to unlock Thor. It's unclear as to if this issue is new due to one of the recent patches, if it's just super intermittent based on something else that you complete during the course of the game, but there are people that are experiencing this issue right now. And again, the fact is that the Thor quest, once an Avenger, simply gets locked up and you can't complete it at some point for some people. Now, what makes this problematic is that you don't have the ability to skip around in the campaign. It is not freeform. You can't jump from mission to mission. The campaign in this game is linear. So what this means is once you get soft locked on this particular mission, now you're not able to proceed through the rest of the game. Now, fortunately, the game does allow you to progress into the end game content without ever touching the campaign. Again, the problem with this is the fact that now you're not able to unlock anything that is hidden behind the campaign, as well as it's its own unique story in the Marvel universe. So if you are a fan of Marvel, which you probably are if you're playing this game, you're locked out of this beautiful story that they've created for us, the fans. Easier than discussing what's going wrong with the game. It's probably simpler to actually start directly with what should be happening. Now, as we can see in this clip of gameplay, when you're trying to unlock Thor, your first mission is him, you do have to defeat a swarm of enemies on the helicarrier deck, and primarily this giant bot in the middle. What happens is once you defeat this giant bot, a cutscene immediately triggers, which allows you to progress. Now, for those of us that are having this issue, what actually happens is once you defeat the bot, nothing happens. You beat the bot, and you just kind of sit there on the helicarrier deck by yourself. Even trying to manually progress a story here is completely futile. If you fly up to where you see in the cutscene, it actually gives you a message telling you that you need to return to the combat area. Now, I have tried a multitude of fixes to try and get this functioning, but unfortunately none of them seem to do anything. I've tried everything from reloading the checkpoint endlessly, to changing the difficulty both up and down, restarting the game, even restarting the entire PC to, again, try to get this to actually progress. I've actually reloaded checkpoint and done this mission so many times that I've gone from level 1 to level 7 just grinding this one group of mobs and one warbot. Now, the only thing that Crystal Dynamics has said about this quest is that they ask that you do not use the Bifrost ability, it's Thor's heroic ability, until after the quest has been completed. At this point in the quest chain, however, Bifrost is still locked, so that's actually not even a trigger for this quest break-in. While the game does have many issues with frame rate drops or the game even just crashing the desktop out of nowhere, I do find this to be the most debilitating of all possible bugs. If the game crashes out the desktop, you could always reload it and start back from where you were. A soft lock like this in the campaign means that you literally cannot progress any further. And again, to me, that's actually probably the most debilitating. Overall, what I'm hoping for is for Crystal Dynamic to acknowledge that they know this is an issue, or provide some sort of details, some sort of ETA on when a fix may be implemented. But right now, this quest doesn't even show up on their known issue tracker. And granted, there are lots of issues with the game, again, I understand that, but they're not saying anything about this quest at all, or again, even acknowledging that some people are completely locked out of the campaign. For those of you who have unlocked Thor, please let me know down in the comments below how you feel about him. From the little bit that I've played between both his little tutorial mission here as well as the Golden Gate Bridge scenario, I'm absolutely loving his gameplay. He's a lot of fun, but obviously I really can't weigh in too much since I can't play him any further, which is really disappointing. He again seems like a really fun character. And even if you haven't unlocked him yet, let me know as well below if you're even looking forward to playing as Thor, if you think that he seems fun, or if you just completely don't even care about him. If you did like this video, I do invite you to click on that subscribe button and enable alerts, that way you are notified once new videos are posted. And that's all for now. This has been Guzzy, and I will catch you on the Chimera. Assuming that at some point in time we could get off the top of it.